So friends, how are you all? So today we will talk about seventh house in our chart. As we were discussing about the significations of each house, see, you all may be knowing everything about the seventh house, but unless and until our basic is strong, our basic is fulfilled with a proper thorough knowledge, it is always uh, not advisable to go ahead. So your basic Lagu Parashari, the basic Karakatvas of each house is very much necessary to go further. These all are basics of Jyotish Shastra. And in Paramparik Jyotish or traditional Jyotish or Vedic Jyotish is the pioneer of all other streams of Jyotish. Bhrigu Rishi started the Jyotish Shastra, but this Jyotish Shastra, whether it is Nadi Jyotish or whether it is Vedic or any other method, all 7 planets and 2 shadow planets and 27 nakshatras, 12 houses, it is based on. Nothing out of these 12 houses, nothing out of these 9 nakshatras, and nothing out of these karakatvas you can see. Only method of visualizing or method of assessing the chart is different. So we should all respect the each stream of Jyotish Shastra because all have different vision to look at the chart. And above that, even though you know many methods of Jaimini, of Vedic Jyotish, or say KP Jyotish or Nadi Jyotish, but unless and until your what say upasana or your sadhana or your spiritual element is not awakened within you with proper meditation or with proper charging your energy in a spiritual way, in a positive way, your predictions will not be correct. You may be having lots of knowledge, you may have researched a lot, but to give a prediction and to come that prediction to be true really needs baitak, what we call it. It needs a spiritual sitting within you. And today we are going to talk about the house where the main spiritual element or where the main chakra or where the main Shakti resides, that is seventh house. So in all my videos, in other videos also I have said that seventh house is of Muladhar chakra, because first house, if we see, of Agya chakra, this is first chakra, third eye chakra we can call it as, and opposite to that house is a Muladhar chakra. This is also the house of unity, this is also the house of reproduction, because here merging of male and female energy takes place. That is why it is called a house of partner, the house of spouse, and in Sanskrit it is called as a Bharya Sthan or Saptam Sthan, and the Lord of seventh house is called as Saptamesh. Seventh house of our chart is one of the Kama Trikona, because we all are living in material life. I am doing this video for you, I am doing consultations, I am working for bread and butter. That means I am awakening my Kama Trikona. Kama Trikona is third house, seventh house and 11th house. I am doing my parakramas in giving the predictions, in doing the videos, in researching the things to get something out of it, because I have not still left my material life. Then I am entering into the seventh house where my spouse resides, from where my family will start after the reproduction, and then my fulfillment of desires will get over in the third Kama Trikona, that is 11th house. So It depends on you that which trikona of your kundali you makes more awaken. See, as I am into Jyotish, I will give you my example. As I am into Jyotish, I am in moksha trikona and I am in kama trikona, because dharma trikona I am born with. Dharma trikona has given me this knowledge. Okay, so here what one has to think, that lessen the element of kama trikona. Kama trikona means not only physical desires, but kama trikona means controlling the material life desires and enhancing your moksha trikona. So seventh house we see for partnership. The business partner also we see from seventh house. Any papa planet or any malefic planet if are there in the seventh house, Surya, Rahu, or alone Surya if posited in the seventh house, or Surya, Rahu, or Surya or Saturn, Mars are posited in the seventh house or second house also, because second house is eighth to seventh house. So such people should not go for partnership business, because these are malefic planets. There will be clashes between the partner, and if you do not have any other option, then go into the partnership. Just make your commitments or just make your papers in such a way that any one person at a one time will work over there, not they both will work. They have to divide the work, that you will see this, I will see this. Seventh house is of your spouse also. Seventh house will decide how your spouse will be looking, how your spouse will be by nature, by character, or you can say how your spouse will be having the energy within her or him, because it is Muladhar chakra, how your unity, how you will get the marital bliss, how you will get the physical bliss, and how your partnership will work in the seventh house. That is why if Ketu is posited, if Saturn is posited, it will give marriage longevity, even though late marriage, but Shani, Saturn will never allow you to break the marriage. But Ketu, even though if Jupiter is good in the chart, or Jupiter is second to your Ketu, for example, if you have Ketu in your seventh house, or Rahu in your seventh house, and Jupiter is in the eighth house, no matter in what zodiac sign it is, definitely it will pamper, or it will boost the seventh house, and it will not allow to break the marriage or break the relationship. But yes, marital bliss may be less in such people. Whenever Mercury is posited in the seventh house, it is seen that uh, it's a love marriage, or these people may have affair, more than one or two affairs. These people, no matter male chart or female chart. So seventh house, as I said, is of partnership as well as your public relationship also. How you will be connected to people around you. If your Surya is very good in the chart, definitely you are earning very good name, fame, position, reputation in the society. Your public relationship in terms of getting the desired fruits via government or via uh, people who are big shot people, you will be having good connectivity with them. This is a public house also. For political people, we have to assess the seventh house also. Seventh house is also we see for longer travels or long distance travels. So whenever you just watch your chart, the watch the transit of moon every time you travel away from your house. That time your moon may be in the fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, and eighth house. All these four houses are connected to travels, but specifically long distance travel, the seventh house is connected along with ninth house and 12th house. Again, coming back to seventh house, as it is a bharya sthan, if benefic planet are posited here like Venus, so again Venus is karaka planet for seventh house. But what will happen as Karako Nashaya, as it is a Maraka Sthan also, so again lack of marital bliss in your spouse will be very beautiful or handsome, all good characteristic, all good qualities, but something will be missing. Namak kam hai, something will be missing. Seventh house is, as I said, is a spiritual element awakening house also. So whoever are into mystic world, whoever are into sadhana, they can do this sadhana, rather upasana, if both the spouses are into spirituality, or they both want to gain the good out of the mixed energy. They both have to go together while uniting with each other. It has a very big topic to talk on this, but this will really work the best, not only just for fulfilling the physical desires come together, but just exchange of energy is also we can expect from the seventh house. Seventh house is very important house, and seventh house of our chart is coming in the middle of the kundali, 1 to 7th house, and then 8th to 12th house. So uttar golardh, that is north half and south half planets. So if these planets are overlapped by the 8th house to 12th house planets, then definitely we see that results are seen in the later life of person's life, in the later half. Or if any Shubha planet or benefic planets are posited from 1st to 7th house, definitely in early stage of person's life good fruits are expected. This is again a different theory. We will definitely talk on this one day. So seventh house is so very important. Seventh house for any medical in terms, if we have to see, then uterus is seen from the seventh house for female, and for male the pubic region, or you can say the prostate gland or the semen nerves are seen from the seventh house, because eighth house is also connected here. The kidney portion, the urinary system, the ureters are seen from the seventh house. So if this seventh house is afflicted, person may suffer from kidney stone or urine related infections, or you can say waterborne diseases also, liver issues also person may suffer from, because the half portion of big intestine comes in the seventh house also, because we cannot say that only big intestine we have to see from the sixth house, nothing is coming in the seventh house. See, from first house to 12th house all body parts are connected. You cannot say only I will see from this house only. Second lord may be posited in your ninth house also, but still person is having netra pida, that is eye problem person is having. So that time even though it is in fortune house, but if that planet being the markesh, being the marka, if afflicted, definitely you are going to suffer from eye issues or tooth issues. So here we have to see the placement of each planets in our chart. Coming back to seventh house, so many things we are seeing from the seventh house. Totally your marital issues are depending on the seventh house. Okay, so seventh house you have to enhance more by worshipping Mata Lakshmi or worshipping any female deity, which should be Saumya Devi, which should not be Ugra Devi like Mahakali or something. You have to worship the Saumya Devi, and really you will get very good fruits. So next video we will talk about 8th house in our chart. By that time, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology. Do visit my website planet2soul.com for new services and new courses. Dhanyavad.